That said, Fan Zhendong closer to the interview right now. The Smith. Caution to the wind sort of shot, possibly, Varsha?
Yeah, I think this is his favorite shot.
Ma Long, the legendary table tennis champion, has just announced his retirement from international competitions. To honor his incredible career, I recently watched over 10 full matches, analyzing point by point to uncover the secrets behind his success. What separates the pros from the rest? Is tactical precision, making smart decisions to force mistakes and seize control. In this video, we'll break down 7 proven tactics from Ma Long that you can use to dominate your matches. We'll begin with tactics you can use right from your serve to gain an immediate advantage. The Pendulum Topspin serve to short forehand or middle. This is a powerful setup where you serve a pendulum topspin serve to your opponent's short forehand or middle. If you serve the ball low with deception, most players will respond with a weak push. Here's your chance to attack aggressively with your forehand to the forehand, backhand or the crossover, depending on their positioning. This tactic works because it forces your opponent into a predictable response, giving you control of the rally from the very first ball. Here's an action tip. Master a consistent pendulum serve with deceptive wrist movement. Vary your spin subtly to keep them guessing. Pendulum long serve to the crossover point. By serving long and fast to the crossover point, where your opponent switches between forehand and backhand, you create hesitation. Most players will return with a weak shot to your backhand or middle. To follow up, counter with a fast backhand or forehand topspin cross-court or to the crossover. If you're confident, pivot to use your forehand from the backhand side. This tactic works because it exploits indecision and poor positioning with your serve, giving you an attacking edge.
Fast. Sure does.
Pendulum serve to the wide backhand. Serve pendulum side spin short or half long to your opponent's wide backhand. Many players flick or return with a soft spin. Then pivot quickly to play a powerful forehand attack to dominate the rally. Here's a key insight. The wider your serve, the harder it is for your opponents to angle their return down the line. The key to serving half long is to attract your opponent to play a slow spin to your backhand corner, creating an opportunity for you to pivot and play your forehand counter.
Any human moments against Ma Long?
While these tactics focus on serves, Ma Long's brilliance extends to general play too. Let's move on to tactics that you can use in general play. Backhand topspin attack, then pivot to play forehand. Begin the rally with a strong backhand topspin attack to put your opponent under pressure. Follow up by pivoting into position for a forehand topspin from the backhand corner to maintain the attacking momentum. Here's a key tip. Make sure your final backhand attack is powerful. This creates a weak return when you pivot with your forehand. If your backhand topspin is weak, your opponent can easily return down the line.
One underappreciated backhand. Want is for two of their players to be on the same side of the bracket.
Touch short to forehand, then pivot for forehand attack. A short touch to your opponent's forehand invites a push or a weak return. Position yourself to pivot and attack with a strong forehand from the backhand corner. Ma Long uses this tactic every match, and it is so effective. Here's a pro tip. Stay light on your feet to react quickly. Timing your pivot well can end the rally in your favor.
Back point of no return.
Change the rhythm with a chop block. When facing heavy topspin attacks, change the pace with a chop block, a defensive touch that reverses spin and disrupts your opponent's timing. This is dangerous for your opponent because top players hate unpredictable rhythm changes. Since the ball will almost always return diagonal due to the side spin, you can prepare your next follow-up shot early.
Oh, there's the chop block.
A few times you've seen Ma Long beaten in the past. Pressure came in early. What?
Oh my goodness, and that's...
Finally, here's a specialized tactic to gain an edge against left-handed players. Against left-handed players, touch or serve short to the middle to attract a backhand flick. When they commit to the flick, attack their backhand corner down the line. Here's a sneaky variation. Once they expect your down the line shot, switch to a sharp diagonal to play to their forehand corner. This works because lefties often favor backhand flicks from the middle, making them vulnerable to these targeted attacks to the corners.
Oh.
These 7 tactics have been used by Ma Long to conquer the world of table tennis. Now, it's your turn to master them and elevate your game. Which tactic will you try first? Let us know in the comments. If you want to learn how to do the pendulum serve with deception and spin, feel free to click this video on the screen. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more advanced table tennis tips. Stay sharp, play smart, and keep winning.